Welcome back to Fireside Bourbon, and we are doing a Grouchy Monkey review. Jaime sent us this. This was a gift. We will still do a very fair and honest review, but this is called the Shipwrecked by Grouchy Monkey. It's got a Habano Oscuro wrapper. It has a Criollo Florado, which means the deflowering binder. And it's got Nicaraguan fillers, jalapa, estele, and condeja. Absolutely love the Barber Pole. Cold draw, I'm not getting anything real strong. A little bit of a herbal note, a real soft cedar, and a little light espresso, but I know with how rich and the dark flavors that are going to come out in this, from fruits to herbs to everything, it's going to get really fantastic. So we're going to start off pairing it with a coffee, and then we're going to throw in a Booker's 2025-04. Get a pour of that and enjoy it. So that Habano wrapper is going to give us spicy notes for sure. Earthy, woody. We're going to get sweet notes. They're going to be subtle, not real strong, and we're going to get some nice savory notes off there. And I'm already popping some nice cedar on here, some subtle oak, soft chocolate, and a nice coffee note is coming up in the rear of the palate. So the coffee that we are pairing this with is a Army of Dark Chocolate Bones Coffee Company. Shout out to them. Their dark chocolate and dark roast. Definitely bringing through some nice cocoa flavors, nice dark chocolate, some nice good espresso notes coming through there. So the beginning draws after the light up are just a bit tight, but real nice. Nothing that you're having to really strain at, but putting some really nice, dark, rich, and earthy notes into the palate. Cheers. So the Oscuro portion of the wrapper, it's going to give you this dark, rich roast coffee. It's going to give you some espresso. It's going to give you some dark sweetness, such as the molasses, some dark cherry, some caramel. It's going to give you a real rounded, earthy note that's going to come through where you get some soil, and you're going to get some other wonderful hay and different notes coming out of there. Now this Shipwrecked has been blended by Miguel Pinto himself, who is the owner of MGE Cigars in Esteli, Nicaragua. So this is right from the owner's hands, and you know he's going to pick the finest of the longfillers and put together the perfect stick. So we're getting into that, well into that first third, getting copious amounts of cedar and nuts, earthy soil, and some really nice herbs coming through that, those herbal notes, really nice. On that retrohale, the regular draw, a lot of dark roast, a lot of espresso, a lot of bitter cacao coming through, and even some dirty like walnuts, in my opinion. Okay, we are halfway through that stick, and it is amazing. The notes have definitely picked up. This is a medium to full bodied stick, pushing to full. And I'm telling you what, it is so filled with earth notes, dark, deep, rich coffees, dark chocolates, bitter cacao, nuts, you just name it. It is popping with everything. The complexity is amazing. Paired great with that coffee, and now we're on to that Booker's 2025-04. Which is coming in 126.4 proof, I believe. This thing is amazing with it. Pulling out wonderful notes. Wow, this stick is amazing. So the Criollo Desflorado is, it brings out, it enhances the sweetness. It brings out wonderful earth notes, strong. It gives you toasted oak. It gives you an earthy core. It is just amazing, and it pairs well with the long fillers from Nicaragua, from the Jalapa region, the Condeja, and the Esteli regions. It does its job 100%. Okay, so we're into this final third. and the oak notes are definitely more prevalent. Cedar on the retrohale, lots of earthy soil notes coming through, but nothing overpowering, nothing distasteful. It's wonderful flavors blending well, and a lot of dark, rich, still chocolates, cacao, espressos, just dark berries, dark cherry. Just a wonderful all-around stick. Okay, we finished that Shipwrecked by Grouchy Monkey Cigars. This thing is dynamic, I'm telling you. Great barber pole, great construction, great burn pattern. Paired great with that dark roast coffee in the beginning. Excellent with that Booker's 20-25-04, the Phantom Pipes batch. And I'm telling you, if you can get your hands on this, get your hands on it. I know they've got them listed. You need to get a hold of it. It is dynamic. I am going to give this thing a 9.6 out of 10. I think it is great. The only drawback I had on it was it was a tight draw, a little dry. Could be my humidor. I said let it season a couple weeks in there, but it is definitely worth the pickup. Folks, I'm only here looking for another great Grouchy Monkey cigar, and I'm going to find it.